to the next event. The men's 50 freestyle S5. What a great contest we saw in the 200 freestyle yesterday between Sebastian Rodriguez of Spain and Andrew Mullen of Great Britain. Can we see a repeat of that? Andrew Mullen just getting away from Sebastian Rodriguez in the closing stages, but that was a 200. This is a 50 freestyle. A little bit of a different story, Giles.
Yeah, Andrew Mullen, very good on the start and underwater. Rodriguez goes from a sitting start style, and so he will be slower away, but he has got two good arms and he's got very good reach with those arms. So I think it'll be Mullen out the blocks quickest, but he's going to have to go some to beat Rodriguez, isn't he?
I think so. Rodriguez, the sprinter. Zdanov goes in 1, Scully in 2 for Ireland. Two Spanish swimmers next to each other in 3 and 4. Jordi Gordillo, and there's Sebastian Rodriguez. As you said, Giles, he'll go from the sit start. Andrew Mullen will use that very powerful, good leg of his. Number 5, Kirill Popov from Russia in 6. Jonas Larsson in 7 from Denmark. Jonas Larsson, of course, just collected his gold medal from the victory ceremony. He's got another race, Jonas. His priority was to collect that gold medal. He was determined he was going to get that one.
He's making the all-time classic mistake of trying to take a t-shirt off whilst wearing a swim hat. I think he's with us now, Paul.
That's good. He's in the zone. Hilly Simmons, Tom Hamer, Amy Marin. He'll be supporting their teammate Andrew Mullen in this one. Tommy Brashta from Croatia was the final swimmer in lane 8. There is Sebastian Rodriguez, the 57-year-old from Spain, against the 17-year-old Andrew Mullen from Great Britain. Contrast in starts, contrast in styles. What's in store for us in the men's 50 freestyle S5 final?
Well, Mullen underwater, where's he going to pop up? He's up, very, very high stroke turnover of Mullen. Those stump arms of his, of course, slip through the water much quicker than Rodriguez, although superb turnover from Rodriguez. All that strength, he just flings those arms over, but the fingertips go into the water nicely as they come into the final 10, Paul.
Sebastian Rodriguez is going to take it. The European champion is going to retain his European record in a time of 34.09. Andrew Mullen does get second position in 36.12, and it's Kirill Popov from Russia, the man next to Andrew Mullen, in for the bronze medal position ahead of Jordi Gordillo of Spain. For Sebastian Rodriguez, well, Andrew Mullen had to take advantage of that start, and as he popped up, Rodriguez was into his stroke and just about level with Mullen, and really from that moment on there was no way back for Andrew Mullen.
Yeah, you could argue that Andrew Mullen maybe slightly overcooked the underwater section of that stroke. So difficult to tell, of course. You practice for what's best for you, but in the end, Rodriguez, well, for those of us who've been watching this sport, he's been around since the dawn of time, it seems. And he comes into the closing stages of this 50-metre. You can see that his hands are going round a lot quicker than he is actually moving. Even though he's doing it better than anyone else, there's a lot of slippage there, and that'll be due in large part to his impairment. The hands not really biting as they would in the water. He finishes well, looks around at the wall, congratulates the youngster from Great Britain. I think they're becoming quite good friends, Paul.
Yeah, 40 years is the difference in age between the two of them. Sebastian Rodriguez still on top for Spain, 34.09. Andrew Mullen, the young pretender.